Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing the ONEZ Luxury Water Park full tour, and it has been a crazy 8 months and 6.2 million spent on this water park. The budget is insane. This is my most expensive plot to date, and also this is the first build of my brand new collection, the Illusional Collection. So without any further ado, let's get started with this crazy water park tour. So now we're at the entrance of the water park. And as you see, we have the logo displayed over here, ones for the company that I own in Bloxburg. And then over here we have signs. They are both on both sides of here. And they say for the prices if you're going to be in the all-inclusive water park or just in the spa. Where the spa only has options for teen and adult because no kids are allowed in there. But now we can actually enter inside the water park. So let's go do that. Now that we are officially inside the water park, let's have a look at the entrance. So this is the main entrance hall where you can take this entrance where there's 4 different ways of entering. And well, depending on what you decide to book. If you decide to book the all-inclusive package, you're going through these entrances where you will go inside here, you will pay your money that is very it's very affordable, very not gonna make you broke, very I need this money for my bills type of price. We're still fixing prices. Anyways, so once you pay your little amount of money, you will get a little towel, and I'm going to explain what you get with your purchase a little afterwards though. Because now if we go back inside, we have the spa entrance, which is the same principle as the all-inclusive package. You pay the spa package and you just get access to the spa. Simple as that. But here's a little catch. If you play the all-inclusive, you can come here. The worker should recognize your name if you tell them, and then you'll have access to the spa, even if you just, you know, don't feel like going to the spa or anything. But if you paid an all-inclusive package, you get access to the spa. If you're a kid, though, no, you don't. This is a no-kid zone for the spa. So if you're a kid, yeah, you're not getting in here. You can leave. But now we can actually start with the water park itself. So let's go through the first floor on the water park. Alright then, so now we're inside the main water park on the first ground floor. So we have some signs over here that can help you with the area on the first floor only because the first floor is the biggest floor of the water park. And then as you go over here, there is an entire full map of everything. This includes, well, what's on the floor 0, floor 1, floor 2, and then all the way to floor 5, including the slides, the special food places, the nurse's office, all type of necessary things. Everything here is listed, I think. I don't know. We don't talk about it. Anyways, so as you see here is the list and we have a total of 23 slides. It's not exactly 23 slides because there is 2 slides. One has 3 slides combined and the other one has 2 slides combined. So it's a little bit of mixed type of thing going on here. But 23 total. We'll just say that. So now we can actually go look around the first floor. So going here, we are in this pool that is just for slides to end at. This is not a swimming pool. So from all the slides crashing into here, there's 4, you can tell you should probably not be swimming here. Otherwise you'll get hit in the head or something with people's legs or something. Same situation here. Pool for the exit only. I don't want to see people swimming in here. And then if we go over here, you're in Kid Kingdom. This is like the baby place where the parents can just sit here, relax, while their kids are just swimming. And then also we have this super childish like slide. It's so stupid, but a slide is a slide. So this is the little kid-friendly area. Ignore that there's a literal slide just ending here. Yeah, we're totally gonna ignore that. And then moving back inside now, if we go around the area, you can see that there's a lot of lounges over here. You have a nice view of the bottom floor, more lounges. And then if we go over here, around this circle, we end up at the Snatch Snack. This is like a little bar place where it's like, you can just take all the snacks you want, just ask them what you want and they can give it to you because the all-inclusive package gives you free food at all the food places except for one, and that's going to be coming later when we reach the 4th floor. But now we can go here and then we find main upper pool. This is the main pool that we have for the water park, and it's for the upstairs part because we have a lower pool on the ground floor. Well, not the ground floor, it's floor zero, but that's technically the ground floor. I don't know. But this is the main pool. It's quite big. We have some more baby slides. Then we have some and two other big slides. And then we have this little crazy fountain thing going on. So if we just swim all the way under here, we have this fountain thing, waterfall thingy. I really love it. It's really cute. It's really nice. But this is the main upper pool, and then we have the staircase over here, which takes you to the diving board and to the end of two of our slides. This is solar system, and then we have dragon. So this is kind of the entire base floor, like the main floor of the water park. It's not the most intense thing with slides and everything yet, because the further up we go, the more crazier it will become. So now we can move on to the second floor. Now we're officially on the second floor. So if we now just walk around over here, there's not really much to the second floor. So we have Summer Life. This is one of our restaurants where it's a bit more cultural, traditional type of thing. It's not really the most like McDonald's type of thing. It's more traditional. As you'll see in our menu, it's a little bit of a mix of different traditional foods. And yeah, we gotta have some options. So, we just have some options. So if we go up here, you see we have the little cute kitchen that will probably be stacked of lots of food at the end of the day. And then we have some seating, some for 2 people, some for 4 people who have families. And it's a really nice place, especially on a palm tree. Really fancy in that, it's really nice. And then if you look down, you will see that this is like 3 stories high because we go down to the base floor from here. But if you go here, you're just like 1 floor down. So, it's interesting. Very interesting. And then walking around, it's kind of the end for the second floor. There's not much to it. It's not the most intense floor of stuff. But the third floor is where we start to get some drama. So let's go to the third floor now. Welcome to the third floor, where the drama actually begins. So we have this fancy little staircase moment here. I love this so much. It was actually unintentional. It was because this water slide was in the way. So I was like, oh, let's lift it, make it a little staircase. And it was so beautiful. I love this. It's so much, it adds so much to this. And then over here we have the treehouse bar. So this place is just, perfect for your relaxation, time to have some fun. We have music going on over here. Really beautiful place. It's very nice. And then you see we have everything that you could possibly think of snack-wise and everything. It's very beautiful in my opinion. I love this so much. And as you can see, like, it's not the biggest amount of seats, but very cozy. I love this place so much. And now if we go back here and we go around, we visit the first water slide in the water park. So this is Desert Drop. It is a wild intensity slide, and we have some age requirement, and then we have some warnings, and then we have the little warning signs over here with our logo at the end here. It's a very, very good. I like these. They were nice to make. And as you see, the water slide is a bit of it just kind of bloops down there. So yeah, very interesting. But this is our first water slide we will see, but just so you know, heads up, we have 4 intensities. Very calm, calm, wild, and extreme. You can tell what I mean with extreme. It's bad. Anyways, so now we can move on to the 4th floor, and I'll see you guys over there where we actually see a lot more slides. Now it's really time to show some slides here. So now if we move over here on the 4th floor, we visit Airtime with the Wild Intensity and Teen. Chance of fail. Very safe sounding, huh? Well, why is it called Airtime, you wonder? I'ma just freak on this. You get launched into the air. Totally safe, totally test-proof by me. Well, it was. I test-proof all these slides. I'm not trying to kill people here. But yeah, And then we go over here. This is Flamingo. And, it's a calm intensity. It's not crazy, really. It's just like a nice, calm, pink slide. And, warning, intense curves. It's more at the end where it kind of goes intense. Not really so much. But you see, I try to make it as simple as possible with the explanations and try to make it like, prepare yourself for some small occasions like this. And then over here, we will skip this restaurant for now. We are at Tropical. This is our super calm slide because it's calm. It just goes in circles, very casual, and it's like none, no, no problems at all with this slide. And then we have Money Dash. This is also calm, and it's age requirement kid and warnings are none. It is a bit fast for our calm slide, to be honest, but it's not super calm. Note that it's not super calm. It's just calm because wild is a bit too much for it. So note that down. Note that down. But now we can move on to the restaurant. So this is the exclusive fancy restaurant. No kids allowed. Again. So as you see, this is Fogs, aka named by me, because it's me. I'm so fancy, I'm so rich. Well, I'm not really. I'm actually broke. Anyways, so this is the Fogs restaurant. We offer a really expensive type of food. We have sushi, lobster, turkey, steak, salmon, kimchi sandwich, bunny chow, and pork chops. We offer a lot of fancy food here. Really fancy, fancy. And as you see, the restaurant is also so fancy. It's not even like you're in the water park anymore. It's like a completely new environment, which is fancy enough to be called fancy, in my opinion. So we have this really fancy water park restaurant going on over here. We have lighting, very cozy, and then a nice kitchen over here as well. Very nice place. I like it a lot. But now we will go to the biggest water slide area, the 5th floor. It's scary. Okay, let's go. Welcome to the 5th floor. This is where all the slides are kind of at. So let's get started at this little tour. So we have Cloud over here. This is our calm slide, and as you see, it gets a little bit more intense towards the end. It's a bit of a calm slash wild slide type of thing. It just gets a little more intense, just a little. But now we can move on. Then we have this is one of the first slides ever added into the water park. Cobra versus Boa. This was inspired by Megan Thee Stallion's album Megan. I was just like, I want to make a slide where they have to race, and I was listening to her album during this time while I was working on the slides. I was like, two snakes, they can fight, right? So I just made a little slide about snakes fighting, and this is the only slide in the water park which has this particular texture. All the other slides are just like the default smooth plastic, and this one has the circle texture. I don't know what the name of it is, but it's unique. We love that. And then we have the drop. This was the second slide ever added to the water park, and it's our first extreme slide. Can you believe it? You're probably reading this. What do you mean by glitches game? Don't know if this ever was fixed, but when I was building this park way back in August or something like that, when I first made the slides, I made this one. I was testing it out for fun, and what happened next? I kind of just restarted out of nowhere. I don't know what happened. I just kind of reset for some random reason, and I ended up being in a loading screen for a solid 2 seconds or something. It was interesting, very interesting. So that was fun. But now if we go down here, we have Swan Lake. People were always like, oh, Swan Lake must be so calm. Hell no, this is so wild. This is really such a fast slide. I'm so surprised that people were like, oh, this is going to be so calm. No, it ain't. It ain't. And then if we go over here, we have Downside Up. This water slide is very special in my opinion because I have never seen a water slide go upside down in Bloxburg. And this one does. Technically. Ish. This one, it makes sense how it goes upside down, but at the same time it kind of doesn't. In my head it's it goes upside down. So this is the first upside down slide in Bloxburg that I have seen. I was looking online everywhere for Bloxburg water parks, and I was like, I could not find one that doesn't go upside down. That does go upside down. So it's I was like, okay, that rest down. So I'll be the first. Ish. But then we have Tsunami here. This is our custom made slide. Made out of basic shapes. And trust me when I say these slides are a absolute nightmare, but fun to make, okay? If you're gonna try to make these, prepare yourself for some rage moments. So this one is extreme, and it's like ring needle and chance of flipping. Yeah, there's a chance of flipping in the ring, and this only happened once with my unfortunate guy. Probably shouldn't mention his name, but yeah, it was kind of sad. He flipped, and it wasn't fun. Sad. R.I.P. that guy. Anyways, then if we go here, this is the first ever slide in the water park. This is Tornado. This is a wild and it's teen. Why? Because the end kind of just kind of like bloop into the water. So yeah, you need to be prepared. So yeah, that's kind of how it is. And this is like the first water slide added to the water park, so it is really special in my opinion. Because it's also my first time working with the basic shape slide. Then if we go over here, this is Neon. You can tell from this entrance what you're gonna expect. This slide is just completely full of neon lights, and this is inspired by my Autumn Hotel that I made way back in 2022 before I went by FoggedOne. Gosh, that has memories, and I was like, let's remake this right here, right now. So I did. No regrets. And if we go over here, we have Solar System. Many people like this slide. I can tell why, because there's an entire solar system on the thing. Let me just zoom there. Yes, it's an entire solar system thing going on here. So yeah, it makes sense why people like it. And this is surprisingly calm. This is like our only like calm, normal, basic shape slide. Then if we go over here, we have Dragon. This was like very last minute type of slide, so it was a little bit hard to work with the glass. But as you can tell from behind me, yeah, this slide is literally on fire. It's called a dragon slide. Obviously, it's gonna be on fire. Is there any other question to this? Don't question me. Okay, then if we go over here, we have a black hole. You probably think it's just pitch black in there. You're gonna see a surprise in it. Trust me, you're gonna see a surprise in it. And then we can go back into this little staircase. Well, not staircase, kind of bridge situation to go to our two more slides. So this is Dizzy Tree, which is calm, and it's Dizzy Tree because it's kind of wee spinny type of thing. And if we go over here, we have Go Cat. This is our three slide, one slide type of combination thing. I'm doing things with my hand right now that I don't even know why because you're not seeing it. Anyways, so this is our three slides, and as you see, it is very interesting how they all just change directions later on. So it's, really fun. Okay, this palm tree is getting in my way in my camera. But as you see, they just kind of like go different ways everywhere. It's really like a fun slide to go with your friends because it's like everyone just starts separating their own way and then they end up all in the same pool. It's like, huh? How does that make sense? But now we can go back to Kids Kingdom because there's two more slides I want to show you guys there. Alright, now we're back at Kid Kingdom. We can now look at the last two slides and our second last restaurant in the park. So this is Kids Paradise, where we serve basically all the, baby food. Pizza, tacos, burgers, fries, chicken nuggets, that type of stuff, what all kids like to eat. With all these, very colorful seating. So, we like that. Very colorful. It's beautiful. Very nice. And then going up here, we have our last two slides of the water park. So this is King of Cards, our extreme slide in a kids section. Fog, very beautiful decision. You put an extreme slide in a kids section. What can I say? Some kids are crazy. Because this is actually age requirement kid, meaning that technically, yes, kids could actually just go down the slide, and you could tell. It's an intense drop. And then here we have Boba Boom. This is our second super calm slide because we only have two super calm slides for some reason. I just didn't want to make boring slides. So, this is very simple boba themed slide because it actually has boba pearls, the tapioca pearls over here. Very interesting. But now we can go to the spa. So I will see you guys at the spa, where I can show you the last restaurant and what the spa offers. Alright guys, now we're back at the spa. So if we go inside now, the spa, you will be surprised with the look. So you're first greeted with some fresh towels and a sauna. Very beautiful. And then we have this waterfall thing going on here with, some seating, and then more seating, and then more seating, and then bamboo and all the tropical. It's paradise in here. I love it so much. As you see, there's so much tropicalness. And then we have a jacuzzi for people here. And then we have this, like, oh, my computer is being weird right now. I don't know why. As you see, we have like this rock bed where you get like this fancy massage on. I saw this like online. I was like, huh, we should add a very uncomfortable bed to get a massage on. Very nice. And you see, we also have like the face mask. You can, take your little face mask, put it on, and, have a nice little time. But then there's a little downstairs part. Wonder where that goes to. So if we go down these stairs, you end up at the underground spa section where, you're going to have more seatings, more jacuzzis, and the pool. Yes, I know it's not the biggest, but it's a pool. A pool is a pool. You're gonna swim or not? Huh? It's okay, you can swim in it, okay? It's not the end of the world. We're not really focused on the spa, we're focused more on the water park, but put some spa in here as well. But now if we go upstairs, you're ending up at the final food area, where I kind of just call them all restaurants because I'm too lazy to say anything else. This is relaxing treat, because in the spa you relax, and you need a treat. Relaxing treat, makes sense. So this is like a little bar section where you can just, get kind of anything you like, and then you can just enjoy it up here or enjoy it in your nice, beautiful seating places. Because, ooh, the sun here is so gorgeous and everything. And I also put these like fireflies, you can see them flying around. At night, this place is so nice as well, but we're not open at night, unfortunately. Unless, there's a little party going on here. But this is the entire spa, and now we can end the tour at the bottom base floor. Now we're at the end of the tour and also the end of the water park. So this is floor 0, the basement floor, and this is where everything where you kind of ask questions about is, because everything is here. So this is the main lower pool. This is our second main pool, where you see it's quite big, very big, and also where majority of the slides end, for a very weird reason. I don't know why. I designed this, I don't know why I did that. But this is the main lower pool. There is 3 different ways to enter it with ladders, and we have the lifeguard place, obviously, and a lot of the slides end here, so it's a little bit of a tight situation, but you can still swim in here, it's possible. You just have to watch out a little. And then if we go back in here, we have the end for tornado, and then we have the slide that goes upside down. Whee! Very fun. Then we have some seating places over here, obviously, some more seating places, and some more seating places over here. Then going inside here, we have the nurse's office. If it's green light, they're in there and they're available. If it's red light, they're not available. And if it's both, there is something wrong there. But inside the nurse's office, we have the little nursery station, where they check the patient. There's a little cleaning place. There's all the cabinets full of all the useful stuff. And then they have the little office over here with their medicine and everything. It's just like a basic nurse's office, nothing much. Then here we have the 2 changing rooms, and then if we go inside the female one, it's slightly bigger because I just kind of ended up having it become bigger. And then, here's your little sink place and your shower place with curtains, obviously. And then this is also all custom made, but they're all interactive, so you can actually customize your character if you have a swimming outfit. And then the males have this one, it's slightly different in layout, but yeah, they share the same overall idea with the, custom lockers and everything. And then they have the same exact size for the showers and everything. It's very simple. And also with curtains. So this is the changing room section over here. And this comes to the end of the tour. So now we will see you in the entrance where we will end this tour. Now we're at the end of the tour. I will be posting a separate video on all the water slides and how they look like in first person, because it would be too long to put in this tour video because this water park is massive. So thank you guys so much for watching this tour. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour so much, and I hope you guys would love to visit it. If you want to actually visit, you should join my Discord server, because I'm looking for people to work here and to roleplay here for fun. So if you're interested in one of the 2 options, join the Discord server. We will try to host events when we have enough people who actually want to do this with us. And we will have the craziest time here at this water park. So thank you guys so much again for watching this video. Thank you guys so much also for 300 subscribers. I know I am so late with this announcement, but thank you guys so much for 300 subscribers. It means a lot. And I hope to see you guys in another video. And I hope to see you also here in this water park. So I'll see you guys in another video. Bye bye.